All right, so saying that, what are we going to be eating? And our eating plan is a little bit more similar to upgraded paleo. And paleo is just, it's where we eat anything that we could hunt or gather back in the day. Things like high quality meats, fishes, nuts, leafy greens, vegetables, seeds, things like that. And removing most of the items that are made in a factory, pasta, cereal, candy. And that's the general guideline. And if you're ever looking up recipes and things like that, search for recipes that are paleo. And the next thing is to eat organic. We talked about it last week. We want to get rid of the poisons and pesticides that we're putting in our children's bodies. It's imperative that you eat organic as much as possible. We're going to be completely inundated with pesticide in our drinking water, in the air, in almost every food we eat, even if it is organic. So it's crucial that we're not just consuming that directly. Also need to stay away from processed foods where the toxic chemicals and pesticides are hidden. So when you look at a grocery store, what I want you to do is just like stay on the outsides for the most part. And that's where you can buy the real food, meats, fruits, vegetables, things like that. When we're eating like this, we realize that healthy fats are necessary for brain health. And that whole low fat craze in the 80s has only done two things to us. It's made us fatter and made us sicker than ever before. I mean, it's just insane. We need to add fat back into our diet. Things like grass-fed butter. That's right, butter, coconut oil and coconut, avocado, whole eggs, things like that, things that are high fat. Now, if you take a look here on this, this food pyramid, there's veggies, there's meats, you know, all that type of stuff. All right, so that's the overview there. Now let's take a look at the supplements. And this is just listing off all the things that I said. And the other important thing is eating whole eggs. There was this whole craze for a while, like eating egg whites. It's just ridiculous. The yolk is the best part and has the most nutrients for our kids' bodies and their brains. So don't get scared off by the whole misconception and misinformation that the dietary fat that we consume will somehow, you know, be extremely unhealthy and cause high blood pressure. If you're eating low quality fat, trans fats, things like that, totally agree. But when you're eating high quality fat, stuff is awesome.